Can I have another round of applause for Ben? That was just...
You're mental. Yeah. Because it's going to be a massive project. And then I told that project to Cliff and he's like, is this guy insane? But then I think when he met you and the energy and passion that you had for this project for our town, and then Cliff's like, yeah, I'm on board.
It's an amazing project and terrific for Bunbury. And one of the things that Ben wants to do is not so much project Bunbury, that of course, but the people. And it's the people that make up the city.
The funny thing I think about with Ben's situation through this, when he spoke to us in March and we said, oh, when do we see this coming to fruition? He said, oh, it should only take a few months. So that was 18 months ago now, and I think he'd already been at it for 18 months prior to that. Those who have obviously met Ben and probably had the conversation with him know his story to where he got to, which is an incredible story.
I think we should hear from the man himself. Would you please give a great big round of applause to Mr. Ben Yu.
First of all, thank you so much for being here today. That book is meant to move. That book is not complete. That book needs to complete with all your help to put in your quote in that book and pass it on. So this is what the book is all about. It's not something, I like it, you can keep it, yeah, for sure. But the idea is to share the book and your words from the book, because I can only feature 100, thousands and thousands of people out there still with amazing stories that I could not share, because if not, the book looks like this thick. So, but you can scribble on the book anywhere. When you see the book get passed around later, please share your wisdom and pass it on.
And to see that there, if we could bottle that, Ben, I think we'd be doing pretty okay.
And I feel that a masterful storyteller brings out that authenticity. So, yeah, congratulations to you all to be part of that and share the love of that book. I'm emotional. Hey, congratulations.
Yeah, hey!
As I've said, he just rattled on, and it just got a toothpick and a corkscrew and whatever, and just winkled.
Thanks for sharing your feedback. I appreciate it.
You're one amazing guy. That's all I'll say.
Thank you.
Yep, absolutely.
And just a quick note, my intention was not to make anyone cry. That wasn't the intention.
Put your hands up if he cried in his interview.
And I've been interviewed a lot of times, and usually I have a very specific story to tell. And so I got really very uncomfortable with Ben, because he started asking questions that I wasn't prepared for. And it forced me to be raw and real and very much in the moment. And there were tears. And Ben was like, well, we could go with a few quotes. And I was like, what? How did you get that out of it? And I tried to control it. I tried to control him, because that's what I do. And it didn't work, because eventually I realized that no, he saw something. So I let him go with it. So I don't know what my quote is, but I'll know soon.
Can I add to that? Shamar is the reason why we have a tissue box right next to that interview after that. She said, because she was looking at it, there's no tissue. Like, because of you, I put a tissue box there. So many people use that after that. So thank you so much for the suggestion.
Yeah. I think Ben has done something with all of us that no one else can really do. And he's tapped into certain things that we want to push away. And he broke down, with me, he broke down a lot of stuff And I walked away and I'm like, I felt so more happy and enlightened after doing the interview with him, because he got stuff out of me that I wouldn't say to anyone, not even my wife I wouldn't say to. But yeah, I don't even really know why I'm here. Okay, yes, I did do some stuff and yeah. But yeah, I think this is our story. It's about us, our community, and it doesn't, like Tom said, it doesn't matter if you're a fossil or you're really young. So it's our story. Ben extracts one or two little things out. Oh, gee. Yeah, I think we all cried, didn't we, Ben?
Yeah, I did. He got stuff out of me that my shrink didn't get. I don't know how, but I finished it. I think we're about an hour or so, Ben. Maybe I think it might have been a bit more. And then I was driving home going, how did he get me to talk about that? My God.
To give me the destination is give me the quote, but I need to know the journey, how you got to that. If you don't have that journey, people will struggle to connect with the quote, so they need to know where you came from. And the more they share, the more most guys here shared, I don't know, it just moves, it moves your heart to feel that you remember their story, sometimes even better than a quote sometimes, because of, it's such an inspiring story. And to my surprise, there's a lot of amazing stories out there, but there are some stories that really inspired me, other people who done things that no one knows. They fly on the radar and just do things. And I'm so glad I managed to feature people who are known and people who are not known as well.
You start there and you can go, oh, I don't like that, I didn't like that, I didn't like that. But if you don't have that, then you don't get to here. That's, everything, the good stuff, the bad stuff, everything that's happened gets us to where we are tonight, here. And even this is going to be a story that is going to be told. People will talk about this, the book launch, and they'll see the book. So I think what you've done is really quite remarkable.
Before we all come in here tonight, and you said how nervous you were standing up there, how do you feel now? Right now, at this moment, how do you feel?
The same, still nervous.
Really?
Can't wait to get this over with.
We're going to try and make you cry sooner or later.
Because I'll tell you, after I left my interview with you, Rick and I walked down the street and we stopped in the part, the part right near the library after we talked to you. And I just said to Rick, that was such a bloody honour to meet you. The honour was mine that day. It was an absolute honour to meet you. So to watch this short film, knowing how many hours and how much love, the honour is ours. It's ours tonight. It's absolutely ours, and I feel very, very proud to say that I have met you.
Yes, absolutely.
Thank you. You're going to make me cry. There's no tissues here. Where's the tissue box?
Shamara, yes, where's your tissue box, Shamara?
And just the sheer amount of hours that have gone in, knowing that to a large degree he's done this solo. So, brother, thank you, man. That's amazing.
Thank you.
Yep.